The first facts are the best facts. Today we're going to be doing a top 5 video on sea creatures. So they'll be my favorite sea creatures. So my favorite dolphin, my favorite shark, my favorite poisonous fish, and my favorite beautiful fish, and yeah. And then a mystery fish. It might be a squid, I don't know. So the first animal today is going to be my favorite shark. Okay, so this shark is quite a bit different from other sharks. It's called the thresher shark. You probably know it, you might not. And what makes it so different is it doesn't attack prey with its head, it attacks with its tail. What it does is its tail is divided into 2 parts. So you've got the bottom part coming out and then the top part arcs out. So it's quite long compared to the bottom part. And what it does is it whips fish and then that kind of stuns them and then it eats them. As you can see in the picture, the thresher shark's tail is so long, and that's why it's able to whip fish so easily. It's like, here fishy, bang! So today's fish, apart from the shark, sorry I'm singling you out, today's fish is going to be the lionfish. Lionfish have heaps of poisonous spikes that poke out of their body. Lots of spikes! Spiky spikes! Oh god! Spiky spikes! Okay, yeah. And what they do is they use these, they sneak up on the fish. They stun the fish. They poison it. They kill it. Just go with me. Please, just go. Alright. Okay, we're all good now. So this is the lionfish. It's got lots of spikes. Spiky spikes. Extremely spiky spikes. I just love lionfish. They're covered in spikes. Just don't judge me, okay? Moving on to my favorite marine mammal. It's a dolphin, as you saw previously in the subtitle. Now the reason I like it so much is because of its ability to leap out of the water and side roll 7 times before it lands in the water. Now, you could almost say it spins. And that's why my favorite dolphin is the spinner dolphin. So we'll show you a picture of it. So here's a picture of a spinner dolphin leaping out of the water. Yeah, so it turns around 7 times. Okay, we get that. But it's pretty amazing. And if you've ever got a chance to see it in the real life, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Alright, so you probably noticed the change of scene, the change of clothes. We're in Marty's house with Marty. Say hello, Marty.
Hello,
hello, all the people watching YouTube. So in this part of the video, we're going to be talking about my favorite type of jellyfish. So this is called the lion's mane jellyfish. They're very pretty and colourful. They're also the biggest jellyfish in the world. The longest tentacles on a lion's mane jellyfish have been 120 feet long. That's pretty long. Is it longer than your house? It would probably be a lot longer than your house, wouldn't it, Marty?
Definitely.
Pretty big.
So you can see the lionfish right here. It's got huge tentacles. It's quite colourful, as we said. The tentacles are quite poisonous, and they can harm you, but deal with it. It's a lion's mane jellyfish, and it looks cool, so just deal with it.
So, as we said at the start, we might be doing the squid. We are doing the squid. That squid is the vampire squid. Now, there's several interesting things about the vampire squid. One thing, the first fact, is that it's kind of got it has light-making cells on its body, so it's a bit like, it's kind of glow in the dark, I guess you could say. Well, it does live at the midnight zone at the bottom of the ocean. And number two, so its tentacles, unlike most other squids, there is a net, like, what would you call it? What would you call it? It's like, kind of like the web stuff on frogs' feet, where it's like got the skin between the toes. Kind of like that, it's got skin between the tentacles. And what it does when it feels threatened, it lifts up its tentacles all around the body. And it kind of like encases itself. And on the outside of that are spikes. Spiky spikes! Yeah.
So the vampire squid, as I said, it has webbed fibers or skin between its tentacles. Yeah, and it lifts it up and it spike your shield, da da da.